Yeah, right guys, it's another video with me. I'm off to Villa Park today to watch Aston Villa versus Sheffield United. I've done a couple of videos in the past couple of weeks. The first video a couple of weeks ago I went to see Villa versus Ipswich where we won 2-0, and then I did like a video to ask you guys whether or not you want to see more videos of me doing Villa reviews, and that was when we drew 1-1 with Leeds United. But since then there hasn't been a win for Villa. We have drawn to Millwall at home 0-0, and our last game against Derby County we lost 2-0. So we've gone on a run of 3 games without a win. However, we're up against Sheffield United where they're going through a bit of a blip at the moment. I believe they haven't won the last any of the last 5 games in the Championship. So it's going to be one of those games. I reckon it's going to be either a 0-0 or I reckon it's going to be a 1-0 to... Well, it could go either way, to be perfectly honest, in the current form both teams are in. So I'm at the house. I'm literally about to leave in about 5 minutes to get to town. We're going to have a quick pint with my good friend Johnny Kingham, and then I'll be getting the train straight to Villa Park. So I suppose here you go. Here's a video of me going to Villa Park. I suppose I should just mention as well that I'm off there to meet Andy as well. We're probably just going to have a couple of Christmas drinks. I think he'll be there with his dad. So once again, meeting up with him. So off to Villa Park we go. Johnny Kingham, lifetime Villa fan. What do you reckon it's going to be today, mate?
I'll just retract the lifetime Villa thing for a start. I don't know, I don't watch the Championship because being a Coventry City fan, I only follow League 2, to be honest. So my prediction is Accrington Stanley 1, Morecambe 2.
So here I am at Villa Park. Trinity Road stand. Sorry for the jump cuts. I've been in a rush to get here. I had 2 points with Johnny, so I'm just about to grab my ticket and go and see Andy and Pete. Predictions for today?
On the spot. I don't think you want my prediction.
Go on. So Peter, what is your prediction today? Well, we'll wait.
I'll go with a 2-1 Sheffield United, unfortunately.
2-1?
Yeah, I've got a feeling that with our injuries that they might roll us over a little bit. They'll see this as the game to turn themselves around.
Thanks for the ball, Peter. I think it'll be 0-0.
You reckon?
Yes, because they haven't won in 5.
Got a nice pie then.
And you myself are not optimistic. I reckon 0-0 or a 1-0 either way. Literally the first 3 minutes have just been given a penalty. Yes! Come on! 1-0 already! Come on! Oh, Albert to do! 2-0! 9 minutes! From a free kick! Jedinak with a header! Within 12 minutes. It was a good finish in fairness. 2-2. What is going on? What bad defending that was. Really bad defending.
You can actually see it.
It was, the ball just went over. What was he thinking? The keeper should have come out for it as well.
That was a basic bit of defence. You'd expect the bloke to just either control it or put it in Rose's head.
Yeah. So a quick half-time recap, Andy.
It was frantic. I don't even know what to say.
We didn't expect it.
There's 3 goals in 11 minutes. We were 2-0 up. Throwing it completely away because Mile Jednak is not a centre-back, but Mile Jednak also scored.
Mile Jedinak's game to be fair. Mile Jedinak has probably been responsible for 4 goals.
He probably has actually. Second half then, what do you think?
I think we'll go 3-2 down for a Mile Jedinak own goal. And then Mile Jedinak will take on 6 players and score a screamer. And then he'll get sent off and we'll lose 4-3 because Mile Jedinak got sent off.
Yeah. I think there's a couple more goals in this.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know. Either the team look like they're just going to break through the defence and score.
Very good game.
It is a good game, entertaining game.
If you're a neutral, this would be a dream game. But as a Villa fan, it's horrible.
So that's it anyway. So let's go to our seats.
Have a good Christmas.
Should have been a red. Sorry about the jump cuts today. In a rush pretty much all day, and I needed to get the train back to get back to Coventry as soon as possible. And with it being nearly Christmas Eve, there was a lot of human traffic to say the least. Anyway, I've had time this past hour to reflect on the game. The first 15 minutes, it was a freak game, complete freak game. I actually thought when we were 2-0 up, there was still going to be more goals, and I thought we were actually going to win comfortably. But some shocking defending cost us the game in the end, I believe. I think Mile Jedinak was at fault, definitely for the second goal. Should have done a lot better, but then again, the keeper should have done better. Maybe he should have come out sooner. I don't know. Second half came out, and it was just quite negative. Not many chances at goal. Sheffield United, they couldn't get the ball. They had probably 1 or 2 chances. It was Villa's half. The whole second half was the Villa's half, and in the end, Sheffield United started just chopping them down. They should have had a man sent off. He had a yellow card, and he should have really been given a second yellow. Forgot which player it was. In hindsight, a bad game, and we're without a win now. In 4, we're 6, we're still in playoffs. Hearing some people on the train, there was one guy, made a good point. I mean, I heard a lot of people in the crowd today really shouting their discontent towards Steve Bruce. You know what, if we were to get rid of Steve Bruce, who is there out there? And let's not forget how Villa were a couple of years ago. We were in a bad way. Not the players, not the management, but the club itself was in a bad way. And Steve Bruce has come in and he's mended it slightly. He got us out of relegation at the end of the day last season. I think it'll be unfair for us to ask for his head on a plate, really. Maybe give him time, maybe give him January, maybe get a couple of signings in, loan signings. We definitely need some youth. We need some energy. The back 4 is looking a bit ropey. To be fair, out of the back 4, I thought Elmo was probably one of the best. James Chester, he's solid as always, but like I said, he's probably at fault for a couple of the goals today as well, but it was mainly Jedinak. I don't know why we're not playing Tommy Elphick. If he's on the bench, he's got to be fit, so why we're not playing him. Midfield it was better today. Glenn Whelan was my man of the match, probably a close one between him and Grealish for man of the match. Snodgrass was poor and has been poor for a few weeks now, and it might be worth just maybe dropping him for a couple of games because he hasn't played well at all. Grealish had a solid game, like I said. Adoma I thought was quiet. Yeah, he scored the penalty, but he was quiet most of the game. Keenan Davis isn't as good as what people make him out to be, and that's a controversial statement right there, but it is the truth. He's not a goal scorer. He probably is more suited to playing with another striker. But then again, when you take him off and you're bringing on Gabby Bonlahor and Scott Hogan, and Scott Hogan has absolutely zero confidence at Villa at the moment, it says a lot really about the club. We do definitely need to get some reinforcements in, whether it be loans, whether it be free transfers, whether it be a bargain, I don't know. But we need some youth in the team, and that's really it. It was an exciting first 15 minutes. I was sat next to a guy, we were really enjoying it, but then the crowd went very hostile, the atmosphere changed, and it didn't feel nice. And if I was a Villa player playing in that circumstances, I would be a little bit demoralised if I'm perfectly honest. That's my thoughts really. We need to reinvest in a few players, and that's it. And like I said, we just need to keep the faith in Steve Bruce. because, like I said, there's no better manager out there really than to get us out of this mess than Steve Bruce in the Championship. People probably won't agree, but that's my thoughts. I mean, you tell me, if we sack Steve Bruce, who do we bring in? That's me done for the day. It's been an interesting day. I'm knackered now. Anyway, probably see me in the new year now. When I will be going to a Villa game in the new year. It'll probably be towards the end of January. And like the video if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're new. And that's it from me, Mr. Dean Genie, out.